Hello, everybody. I just want to jump over here for a second to try to encourage you. I was at a baseball game this weekend, and there were some very good teams played. The one team in particular was very, very good. But I noticed as the game wore on, they started committing errors. You see, even the best teams, the best trained, the best qualified, and the best equipped teams are subject to commit errors. And the only problem with committing an error is this: if you're not careful, the enemy will take advantage of your errors and make you believe you're not as good as you really are supposed to be, or thought you were, or would have been trained to be. You see, in life is like a baseball game. Many of us go through life and we encounter difficulties, and then we commit an error in the process of the game of life. And then, if you're not careful, even though you're qualified, even though you have everything you need to be successful, everything you need to overcome, a lot of times one simple error can trip you up to the point that the enemy makes you believe that you're really not that good. And then when you believe that you're really not that good, the enemy then takes advantage of that error, which was really simple and not that difficult to overcome, and make you believe that you cannot overcome the situation and win the game. You see, it's just like in baseball. If you're not careful, your opponent, with some simple error that you make, can make you believe that you can't win, can make you believe that it's impossible to do any better, to make you believe that all of your training and all of your practice and all of the hours that you spent really don't mean anything. In reality, a simple error never has to cost you the game. As long as you move past that error, focus back in on your abilities, focus back in on your training, and guess what? You can win the game. Don't let the enemy take your errors and make you believe that you're counted out, you're not qualified, and you can't go any further, because that's not true. Overcome those simple errors that you have in your life. Go back to the things that you know that make you what you're supposed to be, and look your opponent in the face and say, bring it on. I'm trained, I'm ready, and I am up for this task. God bless you. Don't let errors take you out of life. Don't let errors trip you up. You were born to succeed. You have been filled with the ability to succeed. You are the head and not the tail. Don't let the enemy take your errors and cause you out of the game.